I want to show you something really cool about the Mind Body screen, and specifically the Look Within tab in the Mind Body screen, which you might not recognize at first when you go through your scan results. So here in my scan, you see that I have the cerebral cortex hologram as a priority, and when I click on that, you can see that I get this diagram, and it's got numbers here beside these things. So when you're looking at these numbers, you really want to focus on the 3s and 4s, just the same way you would focus on the purples and oranges in your scan results. So when you click on it, what actually happens is it opens a help file underneath here, and it can tell you a little bit about what traumas or shocks in your past could be related to physical or emotional symptoms that you're having now. So for example, here, the larynx muscles and speak came up. So it relates to a past emotional shock, trauma, or conflict involved being frightened or terrified and not being able to speak. And then it gives you an affirmation to help you to deal with that trauma. And in this case, it is, I am safe and can express myself with confidence. However, I want to encourage you to also look at your other results here, because what you'll see is that there are 3s and 4s that have come up in scan results that are not necessarily priorities. And at first you might be going, well, what in the world? Why do you have MB4 as a priority when there are no 4s and there's only that one little 3? Keep in mind that there is a very complex algorithm going on in the background that is matching and selecting the exact protocols you need based on the entire scan, not just these specific results on these specific pages. So again, going back here, you can see that there's a 4 here, and that's request, right? And it shows you some of the results there. But even here, where there's no result showing, you can see that there are 4s and 3s. So it's going to be very important to go through all of the Look Within results and then to click onto these 3s and 4s to take a deeper look at what could be happening, or some deeper emotional shocks and traumas that could be sabotaging your results without you even being aware of it. For example, some of these are a surprise and some of these are not. I mean, direction, burdened, moving forwards, request, wronged, and speak. I mean, none of these are particularly shocking to me, to be honest. I can think of situations and things in my past. But what's going to be really important for me in order to really make the best use of the results here is going to be to take a look at the affirmations and the help files here. And if I'm really smart and I care about my personal development and my emotional healing, I'm going to work these affirmations, not just for my purple result, but all the 3s and 4s. I want to work all those affirmations into a daily routine. And I have a handy little app on my phone that lets me record voice notes. And so what I do is I just record the affirmations onto there and I listen to them every day. And I suggest you do the same. All right, so do please play around with the Look Within results in the Mind Body screen. Make sure you click on those results. This works much better on a desktop or a laptop. A cell phone, unfortunately, has such a small screen that it's not going to be very clear. And it's going to be very difficult to see these results. So I do recommend you look at it with a larger screen if at all possible, all right? So that is yet another way that Ness Health helps you to really supercharge your emotional healing and personal development so that you can stop your self-sabotage and heal from within. Have a great day.